Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind. Non-humans.
Come on. Come on, Roach.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade? Your kind. Non-humans.
What are ye looking at? Ow! Bothering us poor...
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
No point complaining. This the place?
Greetings, Witcher. It's nearby. Ready?
Lead the way.
Splendid. Come.
My wives miss me. Fucking
The King of Beggars, man. His name is Tinley.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He's easy to ire, so tread carefully. We need him far more than he needs us.
You normally pay for that.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
25's our limit. We'll throw in it.
Ah, you're
Fine. We'll take...
But perhaps we should...
You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink. It's soft.
Excalibur, imbecille!
It's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Damn it. Who's this now?
News traveling smart.
Geralt, quickly! What now?
Quick! Shut the gate! There could be more of them! Will you once?
Careful! There could be more.
Follow me.
What now? Arms for the poor.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Can you provide protection?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks, Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
Good luck!
Hattori, wait!
Fresh out of it. I need some. Move on. Lay me there with a barrel of beer and a cup in my right hand, and over me coffin sing this tune.
What a bloody day.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me!
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely! You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you, they'll kill me!
Got anyone specific in mind?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus, often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak, wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Think I'd piss me trousers.
Sick of it all.
Welcome.
What have you got there? So long, giving me no choice.
That'll heal comes over the funeral.
It's a rat.
You need something?
I'd like you to crap. So long.
Elven blood, eh? You ask me. He's in hiding. Cross bones, he should.
Guess I should interject.
What the fuck are you doing? We weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack us at it.
Pathetic. sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Sucrus, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside. What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant, what was that about?
Why my sis wedded that ploughing rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about large costs, net gross balances, and I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
Brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it.
That a mature thing?
Nay.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Greetings.
Aye, aye, Geralt.
I'll be back. Take care.
Supper I never refuse. Oh, you make a fine sailor. Till confusion sets in.
Rum, time and again. Ah! I will try dog outside this.
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus' collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm tree.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for the...
See right away, I've got the best deals this side of the pond. sonny. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deal.
Greetings.
Coin for Sucrus. Oh, yes, I know.
Got a problem?
I thought, mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for...
What you can buy today.
It's hard to lay a pile in this weather.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deal this side of the pond. Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? Bloody easy. Any needs, master?
It's hard to lay a pile in this weather.
Why buy tomorrow what you can buy today? Master? What are you planning with that sword? Any needs, master? Don't be foolish, sonny.
You no lady hero. Hey, boys!
Keep it together, Thief! At it! Thief! At it! He's gone mad! Run!
It's hard to lay a pile in this weather.
Rain, I like rain.
Man's always got it uphill.
Your money just ain't
Come here,
money,
hero. Give us a kiss.
My wives miss me.
Greetings.
Hi, Geralt. How you doing?
Got got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just want you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
I be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling.
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the sword.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him, don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Boring as fucking shite.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go?
Oh, Blades. Why not at your waist like everyone?
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice, perchance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my bit...
Well, and
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never... Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone.
plan's crazier than it is sane. But there's an...
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts.
Sounds fine. See you there.
Cost you double in the rain.
Oh. Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Come closer, don't be shy. You'll find our body.
Greetings, Hattori. See, Sukrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from sword makers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you...
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple. The best swords you've ever seen. Armor, trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming...
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sukrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Why are you staring? Looking to get smacked, Lordling?
Greetings.
Oh, Geralt. How are things?
Hattori's got a job for us.
Great. I was starting to get bored.
Wants us to borrow a few crates from Ernst van Horn's warehouse. They'll smell of ammonia.
Sounds doable. I know where Van Horn stores his goods. The boys and I will go there, look around. Meet us near the Sturgeon.
Fine. When?
After dark, of course. See you there.
Now you...
Behave, Witcher.
Not now. Come see me after he does. All right. We know all we need to know. Just one guard at the entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
Got so fucked up one. Blood came out. My coin. What the hell? It's you! I know you! Mr. Dwarf, this is the thieving swindler I told you about. Are you following me, you scoundrel?
Ah, plowing nonsense. I knows him. It's Witcher Geralt. How goes it, Master Witcher?
A witcher? Well, it all makes sense now. Mr. Dwarf, do not listen to him. The bastard will curse us.
Ye trade heads with Troll. A friend of Yap and Zigrin's a friend of mine. Now sod off or I'll lose my temper. Now!
Abracadabra, hocus pocus.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
Your boy Zigrin sends his regards.
By Rune Durin, just don't nick everything. And hurry, get it done while I'm in the privy.
Where are those crafting supplies? Must be it. Does stink of ammonia. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Oi, Geralt. It's a bloke Atari told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Ah, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled.
Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweerside!
Skelly!
Shut up and fight.
conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Becker ever brought us?
Where's that Dracker that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I ought to pay him a visit too.
Think you're taking me to someone else, Whitey. Sod off.
I'm so...
Rain again. Damn
God.
ages.
The Reapers come for
Those
me.
witches.
Damn it, I'll be late. Look awfully suspicious to me.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Cleaver lost interest in swordsmiths.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. Have no need of soup.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed.
What did I do to deserve your company?
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Geralt, good of you to come back.
My armor coming along all right?
It's ready. I've reinforced the joints and bathed this in acid.
Thanks.
Oh, please. I'd not be here if it weren't for you. Take it, and may it's...
Thanks.
Geralt, good of you to come.
What are you selling? Take care now.
Ooh, son of a hey.
Excalibur, imbecille!
What's he doing here?
Oh. Ah! Such lovely natural standards. Thinking punishable by death.
What's he doing here?
Show me what you got.
Yes? Who you here for?
Triss.
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent house for decent folk.
Don't worry, won't stay long.
Geralt, I've got a problem. Can we talk?
Yes, Geralt?
Feel all right?
So-so. Why do you ask?
Maybe we should talk about something else.
Gladly. I was about to ask the same.
See, you kept the rose of remembrance I gave you in Flotsam.
Seems so long ago. Probably because so much is...
So, sentimental value.
Partly. Though...
Been in Novigrad long?
long enough to know how not to get caught and survive. Oh, places where I'm at, which doesn't mean I'm not happy to see.
What did you want to talk about?
I got a strange message. I don't quite know what to think.
Who was it from?
Ingrid Vegelbud's servant. Apparently, Lady Vegelbud's prepared to donate a tidy sum. She wants to help mages escape from Novigrad.
Guessing this wouldn't be a selfless act of charity.
You guess right. And that's my problem. Vegelbud needs a favor from me. No details in the letter, unfortunately. I'm supposed to meet the servant at the fish market. Says he needs to explain everything face to face, but these days I can't be sure meeting him's a good idea.
What are you afraid of exactly?
That it's a trap. On the one hand, it's an opportunity I can't afford to let slip. We need the coin. On the other...
Nobody expects you to risk your life.
I expect that of myself. The thing is, it used to be easier. When I didn't know what it's like to be tortured, what it's like to hear the screams of others and be unable to do anything.
You could have escaped at any time.
I know, but I was still terrified. What if they fetter me in real Dimeridium? You won't always be there to help.
Don't like this at all, but you seem determined.
Thank you.
The servant. How are you supposed to come?
Said I'd recognize him. He'll be in a blue tunic, have a load of keys.
Gotta be kidding me. You tell you to...
He doesn't mention flowers.
It's a fish market, Trace. Think it'll be better if I talk to the mystery man in the blue.
He's expecting to meet...
You just wait nearby. I'll make sure that note didn't come from...
Mm-hmm. Fine.
Loitering round here.
Lots of blue jerkins. Interesting.
Yeah?
Know where I can get the best price on trout?
Perhaps. But it wasn't you I was to meet, sir.
Want to talk to the letter's recipient, I gotta be present.
Caution would advise...
Caution's advising you not to argue right now. Trust me.
Seems I've got no choice. Come with me. This way. It's not far. Thank you. Let's go.
What did they want from you?
I've no clue. First time I've laid eyes on them. Maybe... Well, recently someone's been trying to question our messengers about the young Count. Hold on. Where's Miss Marigold? You was to come alone, miss.
If not for him, that trio would have dragged you in for questioning. The tall one was Valdo Muris, works for the witch hunters.
Aye, you're surely right, miss. It just weren't what I expected, since Lady Vagelbud...
Now that we're past the initial courtesies, maybe you can tell us who you are.
Lady Vagelbud's valet. I meant you no offence, sir.
Why wouldn't Lady Vagelbud meet with me personally?
She was afraid they'd follow her. Been a nervous wreck of late.
So what's this about? Be straight.
Lady Vagelbud's son, he's the problem. Master Albert's taken an interest in alchemy.
Wouldn't worry about the guard, but since the mage hunters tried to grab you, I'd say Albertson's...
Aye. Lady Vagelbud bought off the guardsmen, but since the hunters paid for every mage revealed...
Guardsmen took a bribe from the frightened family, then whispered a word to the hunters anyway. How'd Ingrid Vagelbud know to contact Triss? That Triss was the right person?
We learned Miss Marigold had helped Myra Base disappear once the witch hunters were onto her. Myra provided Lady Ingrid with magical assistance on a few occasions with Milady's... afflictions.
Makes sense. Myra mentioned treating a highborn lady to me once.
Seems Albert needs to disappear as soon as possible.
I can arrange that. Think young Vagelbud can slip out of the house unnoticed?
Tain't that simple, sadly. Master Albert's in hiding at the Vagelbud's country estate. Lady Ingrid's got the notion she can get him out quietly. Wants to throw a lavish masquerade ball.
Am I supposed to attend? Help him escape?
Aye, we'll not manage without you, miss. Lady Vagelbud...
If the hunters are after Albert, I doubt some
Geralt, a ball at the Vagelbuds. Word is, at the last one they served 100 different desserts, and the fireworks boomed from dusk till dawn.
What with the war and all, Milady's ordained but 85 desserts this time. Won't be no candied petals of blue rose.
Oh, I'd love to see it all.
Expect any trouble during the ball?
Hardest part will be to keep Master Albert's departure a secret from...
Is that necessary?
Lady Patricia's a fervent believer of the eternal fire. Luckily, the elder Lady Vagelbud's a rare visitor to the country resident.
Truly an atypical...
I'm not one to judge.
Hope we won't have to stay till the end.
You're coming with me?
Of course I am. Not about to send you into what could prove to... Think about it. 85 desserts, while you're still trying to keep your waist at 20...
Geralt, please. How do we get to the residence?
Your invitation. Take it. Guard at the... You're to wear a fox mask, all right? Good luck.
Think we can head there now?
You're kidding, right? We have to prepare. Change clothes. I bet you can get everything we need for the ball at Eliel's shop.
Been there before. Eliel's just masks, right? Probably don't need to wear
a doublet, Geralt. And it's not up for discussion.
Oh! Damn it, lost the way again.
A whole day wasted.
No point complaining.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
What's going on there?
Eternal fire.
Greetings.
Glad to take a glance at what you...
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I...
So long.
Greetings. Come...
Glad to take a glance.
Of course.
So...
I've had enough of living.
People! So, how do you go with this thing?
Slap a new rice teach you're a bigger rat than Slap a new rice teach
What's your hair lately?
Made himself at home. Track mudding all over the floor.
Oh my. Certainly took my request to heart.
Mean you weren't being serious? Still got time to change.
Don't you dare. You look great. You get everything?
Learn anything else about Albert?
Well, almost none of the mages have heard of him. An amateur, I guess.
So why the interest? Temple guards first, then hunters?
He's easy prey. And that's exactly why we should help him.
Everything's ready. We can go.
A shame events like this are so rare. Without them, I'd never get to see you dressed up.
Damn doublet's chafing my armpits, and it feels like they sewed wires into this.
I'll be sure to admire your valiant suffering the whole time. Well then, shall we go?
Greetings, my lord, my lady.
We're Lady Ingrid Vegelbud's guests.
Your invitation, please. All's in order. You'll find Lady Vegelbud in the estate's yard. Look for the parrot mask. One more thing. Leave your swords here, please.
Fine.
A pleasant evening.
It's beautiful here. I haven't been outside the city in ages.
How could he? With that scrawny harlot?
Oh,
Come now, don't cry. After
Hello.
all, he's not the only man.
No use pretending you don't know. Oh, is that any way to treat an old mate? Refuse to acknowledge him?
There's been a mistake. I don't know you, sir.
Don't be foolish, Vivian. I'd recognize that mane anywhere. You might play the great dame now, but before that Baron Edward something pulled you from the gutter, you were a common.
Enough. The lady said she doesn't know you.
Who's this? The new one? Older than the last, it seems. A decrepit, moss-covered prick. So, the less they can, the more they pay. Is that it?
You asked for it. What? Lost your nerve?
We weren't supposed to draw any attention.
What? Nothing happened.
Come now, don't cry. After all, he's not the only man in the world.
My husband's a supervisor by trade.
I'm a kraken!
My, is he ever sorted?
Moritz, what are you doing here?
Little Miss Marigold. Well, well. And I was led to believe this would be an elegant affair.
Yes, I missed you too. But can we put that aside for now? Do you have a way out of Novigrad? You can join us if you want.
Join you? And just who would I join?
Your friends, among others. Once we've all gathered, I'll lead you.
You will lead. Forgive me, Marigold, but that is like allowing myself to be led by a lame duck. Farewell.
Who is that?
He's an old friend. His name's Moritz Diefenfeld. Tell you the story later.
My, is he ever sorted?
I'm listening, Sarah.
I'm a kraken!
Oh, let's look around.
Gregor, have you seen Durgoff just moments ago? Oh, apologies, I mistook you for my friend, sir. He wears a similar mask.
General Voris.
Geralt of Rivia, so I was not entirely mistaken.
Pleasure, as always. This is...
A beautiful and mysterious lady. Let us leave the formalities to the event's end, when all will remove their masks. More fun that way, wouldn't you agree?
I would, sir.
And now I must beg your pardon. I really must find Durgoff, and quickly. A lovely evening to you both.
Is it in case the first one breaks? Smart. Time to invest in rubies. Looking for me, sir?
Stay away. Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant.
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, first you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to...
Let's do it.
Now you must win it. First, you shall face Mark. The man can afford to lose.
Not in the mood.
Intolerance and superstition have always been a fool's remit.
Breathe.
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private. Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight, but if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source. Merely like his father. A kind man, but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if...
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be...
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
entertaining the guests. He's always been an
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laid...
Is your son ready to go? We'll have to act quickly.
Yes, I've seen...
You're better off not knowing any details. He'll be
But...
Please, trust me. It's not the first time...
I know. Thank you.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good enough...
Geralt! Let's go find him.
I shall await word from you.
Let's look for Albert.
Time to invest in rubies.
See the one.
Hard finding work here, you know. Sheer thirst of fire burning and all that.
You'll make a burning them
Well, I'm not just some old shot.
Getting old.
Time to invest in rubies.
keep them out. It's another night and a whore.
And then others will sell bodies. But our hunting hounds are simply the best.
They do seem
I left out of the way in time, naturally, and it merely sinned. Won't even Yes?
Nice mask.
Rawr.
Albert Vegelbud.
No. I am a Black Panther.
Oh my, Count!
Your excursion to Novigrad. We should talk about it.
Oh, so you are.
Yes. When can we leave the estate?
Well, Mama said it would be best to wait until everyone's drunk. Besides, there'll be fireworks later, a jolly good distraction. Once they've begun, I shall slip away, saunter into the garden.
Be waiting for you there.
Very well. But first, you absolute...
Hope Albert hasn't forgotten the reason for this whole get-together.
Wanna wait in the garden? I saw a nice spot there earlier.
What's the rush?
Apparently, they have this contraption at the Pacific.
I'm a kraken!
Care to sit down for a spell?
Why is he ever sotted?
Relieved to get that mask off, if only for a little. great view from here, and there's even wine. It's been so long since I've been to a feast, ball, or reception. An amazingly pleasant change from the sewers of Novigrad.
So, does this mean it's a good time to ask you about...
Yes?
About that mage we met earlier?
Oh, Moritz. What do you want to know?
How'd you meet?
Geralt, all mages know each other. Some are well over a century old. That's plenty of time to make acquaintances.
In that case, when did you meet him?
At a feast, long ago. He walked up and just blatantly offered to teleport us somewhere quieter.
Seems just like the type.
Oh, really? At the time, to me, he seemed sweet. He actually pursued me for a while afterwards.
Got the impression he doesn't exactly like you.
I just think he'd love to have me as his charge, rather than his leader.
See, but you're the one organizing the mage's escape from Novigrad.
Sometimes I have no idea how I actually managed to bring them all together.
Personal charm. That's what it's about.
Careful, that sounded like a compliment.
Glad it did.
Oh. Are you trying to...
Someone's coming.
Is it Albert?
No, just some lost guest. Shh.
Must be looking for his beloved. Like in that elven tale about the frog and the lark. Inchu, inchu, biag broga. Inch by inch.
Shh, let's go.
Oh. I sure hope the other guests don't get drunk as quickly as I did.
Sooner we get out of here, the better.
Oh, no. I plan to have a good look at this famous maze of theirs first. I hear the statues there are completely, entirely...
Entirely what?
Nude. Come on, Geralt.
Triss, wait.
Geralt, coming?
Oh!
Look at the ring!
Geralt, coming?
No one's even noticed we're gone.
Careful.
Miss Marigold, at last! So sorry we are forced to meet under such incredibly inopportune circumstances.
You can say that again.
But I'm sure we'll make up for it another time. I absolutely must show you my alchemical formulae.
Anyone follow you?
I don't believe so.
Just in case, you two switch masks. We'll go first. Geralt will follow right after.
Saddled horses await in the stables.
Good. Meet you there.
Albert! You promised to show me your Albert! There you are, my love! Here you are. So, about this private showing.
Under any other circumstances, I'd give you the full Monty.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Albert Vegelbud.
Please, step away, miss.
Nobility's not to us, young Count. Try anything, and you will get bruised.
Doubt it. You'll never learn. Not good.
Where'd you come from? Fetch him from that lad! You're done for! You're fucking dead, mate. Come on! Don't pay! Snap your bones!
Not too late to surrender.
That's it! All together! Where'd you come from? That's it! All together! Come on! Don't pay! Snap your bones!
Begun to worry.
Ran into some trouble.
Hunters? Will they come here?
No, we've got some time. But please send someone to the garden. Needs a little tidying.
I shall see to it. And you must hurry.
Everything's set?
Yes. Got your swords back from the guard. And Ingrid gave me the coin. It's more than I expected. Stunningly more, frankly.
Excellent. So where are we gonna get away to?
You? Nowhere. It's finally possible, probable even, that we can get all the mages out of Novigrad. You know where to find me if you want to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
What happened at the fountain? I'm sorry, I acted irresponsibly. It was the wine. Too strong.
No need to apologize. It was nothing.
Yes. Nothing.
Miss Marigold.
We need to go.
I know. Be careful.
Run, Roach.
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me, what a lovely day!
Well, well, another freak.
Got my eye on you, white one.
The power of the eternal fire. Never seen anyone swing a sword as quick as you.
Guardsmen outside Triss's house. Not good.
Maybe he lied. He lied when I cut off his first finger.
But I paid in advance, the entire month.
You did, but you paid the old price.
I'm out of coin.
But you got something else, dear.
Give us the necklace and get out of here.
Hands off or I'll cut him off.
Geralt, you don't need to.
I wanna. Grab your things and let's go.
Get out! Now!
When I need your help, I'll ask for it.
What? Are you angry?
Angry? No. But they deserved the necklace. They risked a lot just by sheltering me.
They took a risk, sure, for a hefty fee.
Yes. The thing is, they could have taken the coin and turned me over to the hunters, but they didn't, which was extremely honorable by Novigrad standards.
Please don't make excuses for them.
Geralt, we could debate morals or any number of other topics, but I don't have time for that now. You saw what's happening in the city.
Actually, this is the perfect time for a moral debate. We can start by setting some limits on self-sacrifice. High time you forgot about your fellow mages, saved yourself instead.
Would you abandon Vesemir? Eskel? Lambert? I understand you're worried about me, but I know what awaits those who fall in.
How can I help?
Everything's falling apart. I don't know where to start. I should get all the mages to the docks as soon as possible. Get them on board this ship. But Bertold and Anise have yet to show up at the meeting point.
Won't be easy getting to the port. Lots of guardsmen in the streets.
So we won't take the streets. In case of trouble, we were all to meet at the Kingfisher. There's a passage into the sewers from the cellar, and apparently those can get you all the way to the docks.
I know the Novigrad sewers. Won't run into any hunters there, but that doesn't mean it'll be safe.
That's why I'm asking you. I need you to find the way to the docks, clear the path for the others, and do it quickly. The hunters could figure out our plan any minute.
Bertold and Denise. Who are they?
A young couple. He's an alchemist. Had a practice in Gildorf. She studied... See? My hosts weren't... Now you understand my...
Help too and put all the others at risk. Or...
What do I do?
We should help Anise and Bertold.
Fine. But then...
Lead the way. Where's this hideout?
Geralt, over here! Not far. In the bits. Now, quiet, girl. We'd rather not draw any attention to ourselves.
Adventures, women, passion.
A patrol. We can't let them see us.
This is them, just as I said. Allowing sorcerer and she's into the witchcraft too.
Good work. Check him.
No, I beg you. We've done nothing wrong.
Right. Hear that several times a day.
What about my reward?
Reward? Oh, right. Gotta go to headquarters for that. We don't pay out rewards.
Looking for a bruising? Land on 2 tires.
You all right? Can you walk?
Yes.
I'll not leave here. I'm no fool.
Bertold?
Have you seen what's happening out there? They'll catch us before we can reach the port. Catch us and kill us.
We're going now.
Going?
Thanks. We need to join the others, soon as possible. Stop. Harold?
There, 2 more. Grab them.
Have you checked the sewers beneath the Kingfisher?
No. Didn't think we'd have to take that route. To think a year ago, guardsmen bowed to mages they passed in the street. Now we have to flee the city like rats.
You could stay. You'd manage it somehow.
The others will never make it without me.
Now who started this war? Somehow.
Nilfgaard, of course. They's the one who violated the
Red, please, folk.
Nay, not like that.
No guardsmen or hunters in sight. Everything seems in order.
Or we're too late. Damn it! They're here already.
Watch his whirling! Don't let him drive you back!
Damn it. We took too long.
Too long? We set out to rescue 2 people.
Yes. And lost one.
Good thing we got here before they found the hatch, grabbed the others.
This is not about numbers, Geralt. This is no time to mourn. Come with me. This way, Geralt.
Triss, what happened upstairs? Is everything all right?
No, everything's not all right. Geralt, wait a minute. I need to see who made it.
Why the tears, my dear lady? You shouldn't worry yourself. It tarnishes your beauty.
Guess you must have worried quite a bit.
No, I was born ugly.
You fleeing to Kavir too?
No, but I am helping the others set off. You know me. Bleeding heart and all.
It only start bleeding now. They've been burning mages for months around here.
But only since recently on this scale. Besides, I look forward to having friends in Kavir, especially among King Tancred's entourage.
Triss is about to speak.
We'll talk later.
We've waited long to escape. Till we could make sure Kavir will take us. Till we could acquire enough coin to hire a ship. Till we could find a captain we could trust. We've waited too long. There's no more time for hesitation. We must leave Novigrad today.
This is madness. Hunters stand on every corner.
So we'll get to the port through the sewers. Geralt will clear a safe path for us.
They'll catch us anyway. You'll see. They'll catch us and kill us.
Perhaps. In which case we'll die with dignity. Weapons in hand. Not tied to a stake, begging for mercy.
If the need arises, I'll defend you.
You can also count on my help.
Yes, the help of a Redanian spy, Radovid's right-hand man.
That was long ago, sir.
You raised that madman. You taught him to kill. You...
This is no time to settle past scores. End of discussion.
Gonna enter the sewers now. I'll signal when the path's clear. You follow my trail, and don't stray from it, no matter what.
I will go with Geralt. You, Dijkstra, go to the port and see that everything's in order with the ship.
On my way.
We'll meet there. I hope.
Triss, really want to go with me? No offense, but...
Offense taken. Stop talking and lead the way.
I'll drop magic for good. If I can only bloody get out alive.
You can't, you won't. You've got Radovid and the church.
Good luck.
They want magic.
Well?
Can I help you in any way?
Who are you? Master Witcher.
Perhaps if we turned ourselves in, the hunters would be lenient.
A bit less torturing at best.
Yes.
That's something. Have you heard about Volker's Bed? It's a bench with rollers.
Master Witcher.
No one wants to hear that.
Yes.
Melitele, All-Mother, deliver us from evil. Save us.
Fool woman.
Something the matter?
Master Witcher.
They burn us for those gods. Religion makes them
Yes.
Burn us out of hatred and fear. The holy fire's but an excuse.
Thanks for helping.
No need to thank me, really.
No, there is. You don't know how much it means. To have someone you can rely on in this fucking city.
It's all right. It'll be over soon. library?
Gonzalo de Verseo's poems. Jacob of Verraz's Chronicles. It's incredible. Rare, first editions only.
We'll come back for them later.
No, we won't. I leave Novigrad today, remember?
I remember. Just having a hard time coming to grips with it.
Come on. We should hurry.
Triss, found an...
You should have run. Well?
Stop. Hear that? What is it?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to fear.
Depends how many there are.
Stop. Hear that?
Rats.
Oh, my speciality, remember? You've got nothing to... Damn it, that's a lot.
Well, no wonder there were so many rats.
Who's tossing all these corpses down here?
We're right in the main square, next to Cardinal Perez's headquarters. Any coincidence?
His debtors have tended to disappear without a trace.
Everything all right?
A few bites on my feet and calves. Nothing really.
Need to clean your wounds. Infection will set in otherwise.
Later, Geralt. Let's find the way to the port first.
body's pale, dried out. Wounds around the neck and shoulders.
Well? Well?
Claw marks, long and sharp. Lantern's still lit. Died recently, from bites to the neck. A lesser vampire. Stay close to me.
It's a catechin. A venom. Watch out for its venom.
Luckily.
Luckily.
Steady source of income. Come on, let's go.
Well? Come on. We need to ready the ship before the hunters learn.
Finally. You bloody took long enough.
Did you have time to look around? How's the ship?
Creaky piece of junk. Wood's rotting. Sails are prone to rip like an old pair of knickers. And the...
Will we make it to Kavir?
Provided you don't run into any storms.
I'll signal the others to come.
Any help? Can I play the violin for you? Fetch some flowers or bonbons?
What the hell's that mean?
What? Don't tell me you don't plan to beg her to stay.
Why do you even care?
I adore love stories. Especially the ones that end happily ever after.
Hunters! Hunters approaching!
Hold the ship! We want them alive!
Dijkstra, I don't know how to...
No time for courtesies, my dear. Get on board.
One last farewell. Thank you. I'll never forget what you did for me. And what we had together.
I'll remember you too. Always with a smile.
Miss Marigold!
Coming! Take care. And give Ciri a kiss from me once you find her.
You're an ass.
What?
An ass. An oaf. A twit. Didn't even try to stop her.
I had my reasons.
Course you did. You're an ass, an oaf, a twit. But even an ass can do the world a favour if one more enlightened tells him how.
Sure this is the right time, Siggy? Triss and I just...
Spare me, Geralt. Witches are stripped of feeling. Not one emotion in that body of yours. And I've an urgent matter to discuss.
Mm-hmm. And that is?
What would you say? How many mages did we save, altogether?
Dunno. Didn't count. 30, maybe, give or take a few.
And how many would you say remain in the north? How many alchemists, healers, herbalists? 2,000? 3?
Doing a population count? Is that it?
No, I'm concerned. In Novigrad they had us, we were here. But who'll save those in Rimba? Banard, Ardcaraig, Gullet? You know damn well that daft bastard Radovid won't rest till he's killed them all. Every last one. Yennefer and Triss included.
Moving as speeches go. Now get to the point. Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to help me kill Radovid.
You that concerned about the mages of the world? Expect me to believe that?
Actually, yes. But not because I'm sensitive or it gives me a heartache, true. To my mind, this systemic persecution is foremost a symptom of a far more serious problem. A madman rules Redania. I served Vizimir, Radovid's father, was his head of intelligence for more than 2 decades. Together, we transformed Redania, made it the North's most powerful realm. Any idea what made it strong?
Its armies, I'd wager.
And you'd bloody lose, you idiot. Mass mobilization, inciting peasants to take up their scythes, straighten them. Where's the art in that? Much harder to build a strong state with healthy commerce, manufacturing, solid alliances. Vizimir and I managed to do just that. Through years of fucking hard work.
I don't kill kings. Just not a red...
I know. I'm merely asking for your aid.
Dijkstra. Might not have heard this, though I'd find...
Oh, bollocks. That's a convenient... It's grown hot, my friend, and it grows hotter still. Pyres burn in every city. For majors great and small. Silence. Cards close to your chest. I understand. You think on this. Think on what I said. And if you conclude you'd rather change...
I'll think about it.
So long, Geralt.
Running out of patience.
You'll never learn.
Damn it!
Dum-de-dum-de-dum. What are you looking at?